Time now to talk about the Branch Area Food Pantry, Deacon Al Probot Distribution Center. I'm Tim Hart with Ann Long. We're both board members on the food pantry, and there's a lot of people out there that are helping out the food pantry. One of the biggest things right now, even though it's hot out and has been hot out, is people are giving the surplus of their gardens. We also have the community garden. Let's talk a little bit about that.
The community garden is located at the Branch Area Career Center, and the Career Center fits all the soil for us, and then Rakers Acres donate the plants. The Coldwater Prisons donated seeds, and other people in the community donate some of the hose and the rakes.
All the tools.
And all the tools. Tools. That's it.
Stuff.
Tools.
Okay.
Garden stuff. I'm not much of a gardener, could you tell? So this core of people planted the garden. They're looking to harvest over 5,000 pounds of fresh produce this summer. And what they've done is they have created this marvelous, marvelous growing field of fresh produce. All of the produce goes to the pantry after it's harvested, and they are asking for help to purchase tomato cages. Now, Tim, it's not what you think. The tomatoes are not trying to escape. I learned this. Apparently, tomatoes grow up big and strong, and they need support. And these tomato cages help support the plants as they're growing. $7 a piece, and they're very, very sturdy. So if you would like to donate money to the pantry for the community garden tomato cages, please just note on your bottom of your check for the community garden. We'll make sure that the community garden gets those funds. Again, like you said, if you have produce in your garden and you can't use those extra tomatoes or cucumbers or even zucchini, we can use them. Please drop them off at the pantry. If you got an hour, if you got a little bit of time to volunteer for the garden, they meet every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 to noon. Now, do you have to go the whole 3 hours? No, 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 no. You can just go and drop in for an hour and weed or maybe weigh produce. They have a wash station. Oh, Tim, you should go. Rampant gave us a new ramp. A few years ago, the pantry was gifted a building, and we were able to gift the community garden a storage shed. That storage shed was moved to the Career Center, but there's a step that going in and out and in and out, and Rampant built us a beautiful ramp, so no longer do we have to step and trip. Well, trip. So it was a wonderful, wonderful gift. So, gift of time. We need that at the community garden. They're going to look at, this year, they'll top over 20,000 pounds in the last 5 years of produce.
That is a lot of food. That's a lot of produce. And again, you can be a part of that and help out. If you have any questions, you can call the Branch Area Food Pantry and discuss, okay, I've got the stuff, I can drop it off, or I'll go to the community garden and help out. There's other things going on in the community we want to make you aware of. There's free lunches at schools right now.
All area schools in Branch County, every child is eligible for free lunch. Doesn't matter what your income is.
Do they just show up?
They just show up. They have to have a parent or guardian adult with them, and they have to eat the lunch on site. But say you were in your neighborhood and you have 20 children in your neighborhood. I don't know how you're going to get them all there, but bring all of them and they can eat lunch for free. You don't have to show ID. You don't have to tell anybody who you are. You and the children come, the children are fed, and it's a free lunch. So it's underutilized. Quincy has one, Brunson has one, Coldwater has a feeding program. Check at the pantry, check in the reporter, check at the schools. They'll tell you the times and the places where those feeding programs are. It's a great way to feed our children.
Take advantage of that, because again, we don't want the kids to go hungry out there.
Right.
Another thing that's being done out there is the United Methodist Church, the men, put together what is called a Gleaners Crew.
Yes.
What is that?
Gleaners go into fields after they're harvested and take the bounty that is left. So say you're a potato farmer and you've grown your potatoes for commercial uses. The potatoes that were left from the picker, these gleaners will come and take those and donate all that food to the pantry. So maybe it's tomatoes, maybe it's potatoes, maybe you have a huge garden and it's full of sweet corn and you just say, I'm done, I'm done. Give the pantry a call and this crew of gleaners will come out and take the bounty that's left.
They're just going to go
and take it and bring it to the pantry. Yes.
Another way to help you out.
There you go. Another way that we can help feed the hungry.
All right. So there's a lot going on. Later in the fall, we'll talk more about the feeding Branch County when it comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas. We'll give you some more information on that. And really, and it comes down to people can give time, they can give money, they can give food. If you have a little get-together, one of the things that we talked about before was if you're having a picnic, maybe people can bring an extra can of food to the picnic, and then somebody can be in charge and take that all to
the pantry.
Yeah, exactly.
Because people think, oh, I have to have this great big huge thing, and it's not. It's a can of this, a box of this, a little bit goes a long way at our pantry. So anything that you have, and summer visitors, when you get ready to pack up your cottage, don't take all those unopened boxes home with you. Bring it to the pantry. We will gladly take your gift.
And when we talk about time, there's a lot of different job functions that you can do at the food pantry, from stocking to checking people in to helping a variety of ways, filling boxes. So always in need of volunteers, and it works out well.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I will. We need people with trucks. The tomato
Mastronardi.
Thank you,
Just trying to help you. Don't mean to interrupt, but I will tell you,
yes,
Mastronardis.
Okay. They are wonderful community partners, and they donate tomatoes, but we have to go and get them.
Okay.
So we need somebody with a truck that could go and do that. So if you've got a truck, you've got a little bit of time, please call the pantry 279-0966 and offer to volunteer.
Good deal. All right, thanks for the update. Ann Lown and myself here for the Branch Area Food Pantry, Deacon Al Provat Distribution Center. Get involved and help out and help feed all the people here in Branch County. We got more coming up. You're watching Our Community.